but then he had to finish them, and he was 8 for 9 in finishing plays inside. And then second half, I think he was 5 for 5 from the free throw line. He missed a couple free throws in that first half, but second half he finished all those. So just a really good performance offensively and defensively. We had 21 or 22 assists, whatever we had on our baskets, and I thought a lot of those were to Elgin. I know Rich hit him with a really nice pass in the first half. So, he finished, he played really well, but his athleticism, I thought his quickness to the basket, his explosiveness was a big difference, and he just used it. And when Elgin's focused and playing very well, the experience has got to come. He's got to get more experience, but you did see his athleticism, you did see his ability to finish plays, and I thought what really got him going was those 2 big offensive rebounds to start the second half. I could really see his energy level pick up after that.
He said yesterday that he's cognizant that he doesn't always play as hard as he could. Is it just a matter of him maybe a little extra out of motivation back home?
Well, I think that was, he had 12 family members meeting him when we got to the hotel, and they all had signs, and he's got a really good family, and so I know this meant a lot to him. And he comes home to his hometown, and he wanted to play well. So I'm really excited for him. I'd like him to keep that same focus, but again, it was a combination of things. That zone, our guys were able to penetrate and get into the teeth of that zone, and then just dumped it off to him nice. And again, he had to finish them, and he had some tough finishes, but he was able to go 8 for 9 and finish some really tough plays.
Would you say at 56, 53 when they went on that run?
Fellas, they hit 3 threes in a row. They made their run. We've got to have some possessions, and we got to get some stops. Those were 3 threes, and it changed the game. And we got to have a possession. And then Elgin came out with the 3-point play, which I thought was really important for us, because you get it down where it's a 1-possession game. You need to get that distance again. And then I think we got 3 or 4 stops in a row before they scored again, and we executed some things. But I thought Elgin's 3-point play there was the biggest basket, the biggest play of the game, because it changed.
Sometimes in the past with the team defense, they would just kind of see the scouting report and gloss over it. And this time they didn't do that.
Well, you're talking to Richard, so Richard may gloss over it. I'm not going to argue that, but I know Johnny Lloyd doesn't. I know Mike Mosier doesn't. I know the other guys don't, but I'm not going to make any comments about Rich's.
The nature of this stuff, Dane, is you get Wisconsin, you don't get to celebrate for too long, and they're not on their home floor.
No, celebration's over. I mean, we basically have got a road game here, or a neutral side away, It'll be a really tough matchup for us. We'll have 20,000 fans cheering for them, and we'll have the 300, 400 that we got. And but they earned that. They're a 2 seed. They've earned that, and but we're going to have to bring our A game. We're going to have to play really good. It's going to be a tough atmosphere. If this game was in St. Louis or somewhere, we'd feel a little better. So we know we're going to have to be that much more disciplined, that much more. We can't waste any possessions offensively or defensively. Bo Ryan does a great job. So, we know how good we're going to have to play. We know how tough it's going to be. But our guys will look forward to the challenge.
What did you think of Richard today on the court?
Oh, he gave us a lot of good minutes. No doubt. Big boards. I think he had 8 boards.
Yeah. A couple blocks in there.
Yeah, I thought he played really good. Really good.
Seemed like he was pretty aggressive without getting, he was able to stay on the court for a little while.
Absolutely. Changing shots without fouling, and I thought he did a great job.
Some other guys were in foul trouble. He was the guy who was able to stay out there.
Yeah, we got Wave got quick ones. Ben got quick ones, Mosier was, so we, that's where our depth really helps us.
You needed everybody today.
We sure did, all our front line, and we beat them on the boards, and Elgin was able to finish a lot of plays. So, we had 40 points 30 points from the 4 spot, with Elgin getting 23, Mike getting 7. Rich gets some points. Wade got a bucket, so we had some points inside. Ben hit 2 big free throws. So, from the 4 and 5, we really got a lot of production.
I think you had 48 bench points, which was even more than you had in that.
Yeah, they did a great job, and when we didn't shoot the ball really well, our threes, we had some really good looks at threes, and I don't know, 2 for 13 or where the heck we ended up for. We didn't shoot it very good, so. It was good to have that inside presence.
You really not? You say the celebration's over. You don't enjoy this for a little bit?
No, you can't. You can't.
Smile.
You know, if you do, you're not going to be ready Saturday. That game's going to be on us quick Saturday. So, you know, we'll enjoy this, you know, down the line. But right now, you know, it's over, and we got to go.